Hi, this is Matthew Peters, author of Don't Own, Don't Rent, Live Well, and I want to clarify something. I do talk about in the book that you should not own, and what I talk about and what I mean is that you shouldn't own your own home that you live in. So for instance, it's an owner-occupied home. Why is that? Because there's a lot of income that you have coming from your job or your business or whatever that's going out that is unnecessary because you can live for free. Now, one thing I do say is right up front is that you can own property, and I suggest people buy income property. That's property that has a positive cash flow coming in every day, and you have other people paying off your investments for you, and it's growing in value at the same time. Another thing is, if you get a great deal on land. Now, my wife and I, Fiona, and I actually purchased land several years ago in Canada through eBay, and we checked it out, made sure everything was legitimate before we went up there. And you can buy property in Canada. Some people say you can't if you're a U.S. citizen, but you can. And we were able to purchase it on eBay, and it's 137.9 acres. And we just got our tax bill. Got it yesterday. And this is from the Providential tax bill here. And last year, our property taxes for the 137.9 acres, which I have to say is 30 miles right, on the interstate, about 30 miles from a large city and with an airport, and we actually can drive there, and it is about, I'd say it's probably about 50 yards across the street from a huge lake, and it's a beautiful property on the side of a mountain, and last year was $8 for the property taxes, and this year is a negative $6.68, and that's because we overpaid a little bit last year, just in case we missed a year or so. So that's very cool because we don't owe anything on the property. We got it dirt cheap, and it has a lot of potential. It has 2 roads going through it. It has power. It's set up ready to develop, and it was a great buy. I actually found out that the person who we bought it from was selling it on eBay because they wanted some cash. They bought it from their father for $1. We were able to go to the government office and find out how much they paid for it. So we did some research, and it was a good deal for us. And we're not paying anything out of pocket really, other than what we pay for going to a dinner at McDonald's or something per year. So it's virtually nothing, and it's a great investment because it is growing in value every year. So I just want to clarify that you should not own your own home until you have enough money to pay for one outright. So you're not making monthly payments, because you will be paying for property taxes as well. Otherwise, go ahead and start looking at investment properties. Just not saying you should buy it right away, but just so you understand what's involved in buying an investment property. And for us, we just started looking on eBay, and we got some different real estate journals and such from different places we were interested in, and we found this great deal, and we jumped on it. Because a lot of times you'll find a deal and you do nothing about it. If you know what you're getting into, it may be worth going ahead and pursuing it, putting in some kind of offer, an offer that makes sense to you. So I just want to clarify that, and I look forward to seeing you in the next post.